I'm Zoe and I'll represent Austria at this year's Eurovision Song Contest with my song Luandisi.
You said that representing Austria in the ESC is a great honor. Is this a dream come true?
Yes, representing Austria at the Eurovision is a big dream come true. It just always has been a dream of mine. I always was secretly thinking about that, but never speaking it out loud because it seemed like something unrealistic to me. So I never would have thought that I'd really have the chance to do that. But after last year's, after my participation last year at the national selection, when I didn't win, for the first time I somehow thought that it might be possible. So this year when I returned, I really had in mind to do this and to go to the Eurovision, and it finally worked, and I'm very, very glad because it's such a big thing. It's such a beautiful, big traditional adventure that I'm having here, that I'm living actually. Yeah.
How come you sing in French?
I went to a French school in Austria, Lycée Français de Vienne, where they teach you French from the beginning. So I started learning French when I was 5 years old. So I grew up with the language, and my father, who is a musician as well, he went to the same school, and when we started making music together, just for fun, we were jamming, and suddenly I sang something in French just for fun, and it sounded right and it felt right. So we said, like, let's write a song just for fun in French and see what's gonna happen. And then it went on, and we had an album release. We were at the national selection, and now we're at the Eurovision. And I didn't want to change my style because I felt it would lose its authenticity if I would just rewrite a song in English to please more people, because it does not work that way. If you stay yourself, and if you do what you feel like to do, like if you feel happy with what you do, then the people in the audience, they feel that too, and then it seems authentic, and it is authentic, and then they like it, hopefully. And so this is why I said I don't want to change the song in English. I want to stay with the original, which is in French, because I'm an Austrian singer who sings in French and writes in French.
Right, now we have spoken already so much about the song. Can you tell us a little bit what the song's about?
Yes. Well, the song is called Dans un pays loin d'ici, which means in a land far away there's paradise. So it's about finding paradise. But for me, the song is more than just the lyrics. The message is not in the lyrics, it's in the whole thing. When you listen to the song, what we wanted to do from the beginning was just to give everybody a positive feeling, a positive vibe. When I listened to it, when I listened to it for the first time when it was finished, I just felt happier. And this is what we wanted to do. The message is to make people just simply lighter and happy. So this is the main message behind Luandisi. Of course, many people have their own interpretation on it because everybody has his own paradise or multiple paradises. And for me, somehow, it's being on stage is already paradise. So I found my way, my path to paradise. It's not supposed to be like a white island with a palm tree and, you know, like the paradise island you imagine when you think about paradise. Everybody has their own paradise, and for some people it's just a state of mind where you just feel happy and safe and relaxed. For me, it's being on stage and having all the energy from the audience and giving back all the energy. So yeah, this is what Luandisi is all about.
Okay, thank you. Do you think you can be the next winner for Austria of the Eurovision Song Contest?
I'm not thinking that far. Right now it's just like the path is to the finale. I really want to go to the finale, to the final, yes, because it would mean a lot to me to be, you know, when you start in a competition, at the beginning you don't expect that much. You just say, like, yeah, being part of it is everything. But somehow, when you start getting closer, you want to get far as well. You want to go to the final. At the beginning, you say everything's cool, I'm already here, but suddenly the pressure is starting to get through your blood and through your veins, and you want to go further. You want to go to the final. I really want to go to the final, and this is for the moment the thing I'm thinking about. Of course, I mean, I'm not thinking about winning right now. I'm just thinking about having a beautiful time on stage, and of course, at least getting to the final.
Did you actually listen to other songs of the Eurovision Song Contest?
Yes. So I think every song, almost every song, must have been every song. Yes.
Do you have a favorite?
I mean, they're all very different. They all have very special characters. So I think for everybody who loves music, there's someone special as a favorite. For me, there are a few songs. There are some songs that, of course, I cannot say they're the best or the worst. I don't know. For me, it's just the songs I identify the most with. When I sing a song, like those songs are the songs that I sing in my private time from the Eurovision. Like for example, Italy. I love Italy. It's very beautiful and it's very difficult to sing because it's a long sentences and they change all the time. But I try to learn it because I really am very fond of the song, and Francesca is a very nice, lovely girl. So I cannot say that this song is going to win or not. But for me, it's the song I feel I can very relate to. You know, I can very identify with. Or Poland, for example. I'm really fond of the ballads. You know, the more, I don't know. This is what. Oh, France, of course. Like Amir with Je cherchais. Bien sûr, avec le français, with the French, I feel very connected as well. But of course, they're like more up-tempo songs. They're more modern, which I really like. For example, Bulgaria. I said them lots of songs, but the songs I like to sing a lot, like no degree of separation. Nessun grado di separazione. It's one of my personal favorites.
Yeah, one of mine as well.
I don't know if I can say that, but it's just what I identify the most with. No, because I don't want to say like I've got a favorite, you know, like because actually it's very difficult to say that because there's so many different people and characters. But yeah, I'm just gonna say it now.
But I think
it's okay. Please don't be mad at me, everybody else.
your boyfriend is half Swedish. Have you been to Sweden before?
I've never been to Sweden before. We wanted to go to Stockholm for my birthday in December, and when we were looking at the flights, because we were very late on booking, it was too expensive for us, so we were looking otherwise, and we saw Bangkok, like a flight to Thailand, the same price. So we were like, okay, 3 weeks Thailand or 4 days Stockholm, and we chose Thailand. But I'm here now, and I'm very happy.
Did you have the chance actually to see anything of Stockholm yet?
A little bit. We were in Gamla Stan, in the old city, yesterday and the day before that, and we ate some köttbullar in the Gyldene Freden. And but today, after this interview, I'm gonna have 2 more interviews, and then we're gonna do a city tour with filming, of course, nothing private, always with the camera. But it's gonna be nice anyway, so I'm gonna do it for myself. And I'm gonna ask them to go to I don't know how it's called, Unibakken. It's the Astrid Lindgren Museum, and I really want to see that. So I really want to go to the Astrid Lindgren Museum. That's what I said. I want to see more of Gamla Stan, and we have a lot of luck with the weather because it's very sunny, and we can sit outside and drink some very expensive Diet Coke or mineral water. I don't know. Yeah, but it's gonna be nice. I'm very looking forward to it.
How will you prepare for the first semi-final?
We were already working a lot on the performance and talking about it. What I really want to do is not to think too much about it. I want to have like the light feeling when I go into on stage. I just want to feel like I just want to have fun and live the energy and give back the energy from the audience. Just enjoy the moment. Like really, this is what I want to do. So if I think too much about all the things I have to do, like when I do have to raise my arm, when I have to look in this camera, I think it just be natural, and then everything's gonna be fine, hopefully. So this is what I try to do. Das Leben ist lokal.